And welcome to all of you joining me right here on Zoom today. Welcome to the rest of you who are joining us wherever you connect. It's good to be together on this Tuesday, last day of June. Here we go. Find your meditation posture, please. And close your eyes, find your breath. And as always, in these first few moments, allow awareness to move through the body, to relax any place you find tension or stress, letting the shoulders drop down, allowing the belly to rise and fall freely and fully, relaxing the muscles of the face. And then letting awareness rest on the sensations of the breath, observing in particular the sensations of the breath touching the inner walls of your nose. And then in the last few moments, just allow yourself to be here. Allow yourself to let go of whatever was holding on to you up until now. Just release that as well. Find a way to just be surrendered into this moment. You can even say to yourself, Hineni, I am here. And we'll enter into practice as always with a Shalom chant, inviting energies of peace and harmony, energies of wholeness to infuse our meditation. And if you want to chant with me, draw a breath for Shalom. And if you did chant with me, gently allow now the body to rest once more, as I just did. And find once again, allowing the body to find natural breath, the natural rhythm of its own breath. And stay there as I invite the angels to come and meditate with us, starting with Uriel, imagining Uriel coming to sit in front of us. Archangel Uriel, divine light, divine fire, beams its light into our heart, shines its brightness into our minds, keeping us alert, keeping us awake. Kindling for us the fire of curiosity as well. On our left comes to sit Archangel Gabriel, and its name means divine strength or courage. Gabriel embodies the energies of strength, discipline, steadfastness, diligence, keeping us glued to the object of meditation, right now the sensations of the breath touching the inner walls of our nose. Behind us, we imagine Archangel Raphael sitting and meditating. Raphael means divine light, divine healing presence. Bringing healing to our hearts, minds, bodies, and souls. And its healing presence is felt in what he embodies for our practice, which is patience. Patience with our practice, patience with ourselves. Finally, we can imagine Archangel Michael, to come and meditate on our right side. Michael means who is like God. Michael always whispers its name into our ear to remind us moment to moment that it is you who is like God. And Michael is also the pillar in Kabbalistic meditation of equanimity, non-reactivity, non-attachment, non-involvement with any aspect of content arising within the field of awareness. Non-involvement, non-attachment, non-reaction to any thought, any sensations, any emotion, any desire. Michael always invites us to rest as awareness, as the observer, uninvolved, unattached. And we can imagine these angels sitting by our sides or know them to be part of us. And we can activate them in any way we need to support our practice. Maybe today we need to be a little bit more disciplined. Maybe today we're fighting torpor or sleepiness. So if we need more discipline, we need to activate Gabriel. If we need to fight sleepiness, then it's Uriel, to become more curious about our experience. If we're all agitated, then we need more equanimity. We need more Michael. And if the mind is beating us up, telling us this is not for us, this is not the practice for us, this is not the day, this is not a good day to meditate, whatever it's saying, then we activate within us the energies of Raphael and just turn to patience, to be patient with ourselves. Whatever you need, maybe one angel is more needed for you today. Just check in with your practice. What do you need? And then these angels speak a kavana, an intention for our practice, that I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. And as always, I invite you to look within. If you have your own intention for this practice, your own kavana, If there is something you're working against, then integrate that into the rest of the time we have together and work on that. Body breathing in. I notice the body breathing in. Body breathing out. I notice the body breathing out. I'd like to invite us to do something we haven't done in a while and to get all of our yellow Post-it notes out of the drawers. I know you remember this exercise. There are 4 Post-it notes. One that says thinking. We wrote with our Sharpie the word thinking on them. One that says the word sensation. One that says the word feeling. One that says the word desire. So we're going to use those 4 little Post-it notes today. Our goal is to stay steadfastly with the breath. But of course, there'll be a sensation that is going to call our attention. Maybe it's a itching sensation, a burning sensation, buzzing sensation. Maybe it is heat, maybe it is cold. Maybe it is pressure or stabbing sensation, all kinds of sensations. And there are sensations that are always louder than others, really wanting our attention. So when there is one of those sensations that appears, we grab our Post-it note that says sensation, we slap it onto that sensation, and we come back to the breath. If it calls us back again, we do the same thing. Sensation. We slap the Post-it note, we come back to the breath. We might do that a few times. It's just a sensation. What we're doing is we're observing the breath. That's what we're doing. So sensations come and go. When we notice a sensation louder than any other, we slap our little Post-it note, we come back to the breath. If a desire arises, a want that suddenly makes itself known, a want to get up from the cushion, a want to scratch that itch, a want to, whatever the desire is. We got our Post-it note, we notice the desire, we slap our Post-it note onto it. Desire. It's like we're naming it. And then we come back to the breath. We're going to do the same thing with any emotion that arises. Every time an emotion makes itself known, it's just an emotion. It comes and it goes. So we slap our little post-it note that says emotion on it, and we come back to the breath. And of course, I saved the best for last. Any thought that arises. Any thought that arises. Unless your thought is a mantra that you're using, unless you're using the words breathing in and breathing out. If you're using a word that keeps you connected to the breath, that's fine. But any other thought, non-related to observing the breath, it's just a thought. It comes and it goes. As soon as you notice it, slap your little post-it note on it, thinking, and come back to the breath. These are my instructions for today. Go practice. Stay with the breath. Try to slap those post-it notes as quickly as you can and come back to the breath. And gently we let go of our practice. If we use the mantra, we can let go of the mantra. We can put away our post-it notes for today and allow ourselves to take a deeper breath to help us transition out of our meditation. We can stretch the body if it feels the body needs to do that. And as always, we'll close our meditation with our Shalom chant, dedicating our practice to all beings, and praying that all beings might know Shalom, might know peace, might know harmony and wholeness in their hearts, in their minds, and in their lives. Modani. Thank you, everyone.
Danny.
Thank you very much.
Danny, thank you.
Modani, thank you.
Modani, have a beautiful day.
You too.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.